We have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is a set and refresh spray, which the oil-free part is what I love the most about it. I always douse myself in this, whether I'm wearing makeup or not. It's just great to give your skin a boost of hydration, and this just does it for me, and it's very refreshing to my skin, especially when it's on its drier side. I just like to freely douse my face in this. Over the years, I've gone through so many bottles of this. It's something that I really truly can't live without, and it's 2018 and I'm still using it. After spraying my face very liberally, I go with my next Best of Beauty product, and that is the Beauty Blender. I'm yet to find something that works better than the Beauty Blender. That is why I keep going back to this. I mean, it's not like I'm actively looking either, because I feel like the Beauty Blender is so great. So the next product that I fell in love with in 2018 is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. And this does essentially what my primer water does, but in a cream form, and I feel like I'm getting some good skincare out of it. And it's just super hydrating, especially if you have oily skin. This is great because you're most likely gonna go in with some mattifying products like the Shape Tape Concealer or the Fenty Beauty Foundation. This underneath will ensure that you do not look cakey, or just all the hydration from your skin is taken from you. I don't know, but I just feel like this makes a huge difference when I do apply this versus when I don't. Yes, I know we're on to our third primer, but this is the last one, I promise. And that is the Tatcha The Silk Canvas. I have been using these for about the same amount of time, and I love them both. I have been using them religiously with my primer water every single day. Whether I'm doing a more minimal look, I still apply these 3 steps. And I don't know, I just feel like it's really good skincare to be underneath your makeup to protect you from your makeup that's sitting on top of it. That way it doesn't seep too deep into your pores. Underneath you have that layer of skincare that's always helpful. With this, my makeup lasts longer, and it does have anti-aging properties that restore your face while you're wearing makeup. I've never heard of that. So when the Fenty Beauty Foundation came out, it literally shook the beauty community, and it's no surprise that it also shook me. So this is the only thing I have been wearing as my foundation for majority of 2018. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 300. After this came out, I really didn't try anything else out, which is really sad. I'm the type of beauty enthusiast that when I find something that I like, I stick to it for a very long time. Dun, 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 dun. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I have a medium tan neutral, a medium, a tan sand, and another medium. So I have 2 mediums. So currently my best match right now is the medium tan neutral, but that is for more day-to-day wear. But when I'm filming a really bold eye look, I like my under eye to look bright. So today we are going to be using the medium shade. So this concealer sets really quickly, so I like to work in sections. I like to do my under eyes and my eyelids first, and then I highlight the center of my face, and that's my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, above my upper lip, and on my chin. I love how foundation and concealer look prior to powder, but if I don't set this, it's gonna melt off my face. I don't think I need to say much about this product, except that this is what I use to bake and set my makeup, and it keeps me matte all day long. But if you have dry skin, you will hate this powder. Anywhere that I put the concealer, that's where I put translucent powder on. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and the Anastasia Brow Wiz. But for the last half of the year, the only thing I have been reaching for is my Anastasia Brow Wiz. Therefore, this is my top brow pick for 2018. The Anastasia Clear Brow Gel is still my favorite brow gel. So this just came into my life. This is the You're Perfect Perfecting Powder by Kylie Cosmetics. Look at that. Do you see that dent? I have been using it every single day. It literally makes my under eye look so smooth. It already looks smooth. It's gonna look even brighter and smoother. Do you guys see that difference? I can. It just looks so good. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in the shade Saddle. This replaced my 6-year love affair with the NARS Laguna bronzer. I don't even know where that bronzer is at. I had just opened a new one when I bought this. I didn't think I was gonna like this. This is literally all I have been using for the past probably 8 months. I'm not even exaggerating. It's not too orange, but it's not too cool. It's just perfect for my skin tone. This is my finished base. So after I'm done with that, I like to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray just to melt all the powders together and that everything just adheres to my skin as one. So my 2 palettes of the year, I couldn't just pick one. They are both amazing. And I think from my 3 looks 1 palette, you guys can already guess that the first one is the Natasha Denona Gold palette, and the second one is the Morphe x James Charles Artistry palette. Both on complete different sides of spectrum when it comes to pricing, but they're both good for complete different reasons. The Natasha Denona palette took the word gold and it translated into eyeshadow. You get every gold eyeshadow that you would ever think of or need for a look, and they're so buttery, they're so blendable, they're amazing eyeshadows. This palette is $129, but it's so worth it for a makeup junkie like I am. Before I tried this palette out, I didn't think eyeshadow could be that good. And I cannot wait for 2019 to play with more of Natasha Denona's palettes. And the James Charles x Morphe Artistry palette, I mean, you get every shade in the rainbow and then some. Yeah, those are my top 2 eyeshadow palettes of 2018. I did film this entire eye look, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave that in the description box below. Now let's move on to my eyelashes. For my best of beauty, the best mascara that I have ever tried is the YSL Vinyl Couture in the shade Black. It's so good. I'm just gonna apply 1 coat because I am applying false lashes. So for today's look, I'm gonna be using the Lily Lashes by Sephora collection. Okay, so these are my eyes completely done. Now let's move on to blush. Kylie knows how to make a good blush, and they are taking the W with an E4. Gonna load up my brush and just apply a very light layer of blush. I want the eyes to be the center of attention. The Anastasia x Amrezy highlighter is the best one that I tried all year long. And with the best highlighting brush ever, the A23 by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm gonna apply this beautiful highlight. I've used it so many times and the pan looks brand spanking new. You need very little of it. So I'm lightly going over the highest points on my face. And with my finger, I take a little bit and put it in on the tip of my nose, down the bridge of my nose. That's it for blush and highlight. And for lips, Kylie's Velvet formula is the best liquid lipstick formula I have ever tried. This is from her holiday collection in the shade No Peeking. Kylie Cosmetics has the best lip liner, so soft, so smooth to glide on your lips. And my most used of this year was actually in the shade Iced Latte. And that is it for my Best of Beauty 2018 Year in Beauty review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did filming it. And I hope to see you back here in 2019 for a whole new range of beauty products. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.